Hi. Well, breathe. It's good. I'm gonna do a blog, and with the blog, it's about having God walking with me the whole way, and just some moments that it's like my journey with God and what He tells me I need to do, and then I procrastinate about it, or just I do listen. I hear Him, but I just let it go. Or Satan has his little hand in it and makes me forget. So, this blog journey is about what I've been going through. So, as you see, there is a storage shed. It is a 10 by 20 storage shed. And you see right there, I've got my clothes that they're winter, but mostly they are just clothes that I wear pretty much every day. Not every day, but I wear them. So, and I'm having to, as the Lord says, get my house in order. And so this is my house, and I have been procrastinating about this. And I was in another house for 4 years, and the Lord brought me to that house, and I literally had not all of this, but some of this in my living room there. And I was so cluttered up, and the house was just overwhelming. And so the Lord kept saying, get your house in order, get your house in order, get rid of it. If it doesn't mean anything, get rid of it. And I would just procrastinate. And so now I've got this, and I was in the middle, almost to the end. And let me tell you, this journey here, if it wasn't for my brother that was helping me, and we had gotten to some arguments too, which I think Satan had his little hand in, because we were okay. And then about the last day, I literally, if it wasn't for a angel helping me get a U-Haul so I could get the rest of the stuff, I would have been loading it into my car. And I did that. I would fill it up to the max and then come over here and put it in the storage. Fill it up, bring it over, put it in the storage. And it was so miserable. And then I went through, and I was going through, it was that time when we had the hurricane coming up, and the storms were bad, and it was just, it was hard. But I got through it. Because of the Lord. I really did. There's no doubt in my mind that I did. But this is my procrastination here. And so I have got to, and see, it's from, literally this is the end of it right here. And it is filled to the max. And so higher on some places, but this is my getting rid of it. And there's no way I live in an apartment now, and it's a 2-bedroom apartment, 1 bath, and so this is not going to fit in there. And I am not going to keep paying on something that I'm just going to sit into a storage. I've already been there, done that with my mom and dad's stuff when I was living over in Santa Rosa Beach. And I went for 3-4 years, maybe 5 years, of paying on that storage shed for, it was $130 a month. I could have bought a house. I could have bought me a storage shed someplace where I lived, but I didn't. So the Lord kept saying, this is mine. Yes, this is His stuff. And it has no sentimental value to me except for the pictures and you see right there, I've got my grandmother's secretarial right there. I might keep that. I don't know. When I get to it, I might just take a picture of it and sell it, because I have no place for it. I want to get into a camper trailer, Winnebago, open road, something, and I want something that's going to be mine, that when I decide I want to go live out on a farm, then I can just pull up my stuff and go, because all this is just material things. And I did have my mom's china cabinet and some other things of hers, which I will keep a couple things, like that little thing right there, I'm gonna paint it, and that was Mama's. That reminds me of Mama every time I look at it, so I'm gonna keep that. That's nothing, but the rest of the stuff, it's just been carrying with me. It's just stuff. It's just carrying with me, and I don't need it. This was Daddy's. Yes, it was Daddy's, but I don't use it. I literally put stuff in it and I don't use it. If you don't use it, then get rid of it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So, I was trying to do this yesterday, and I completely forgot. And I know somebody had a hand in that one, but it's overwhelming. But I know God has better things for me, and it's not in this storage shed. It's not here. So I will, little by little, get rid of this. I wished I would have got into a storage unit place that let me have a yard sale, because I'd be taking some of this stuff out, but we have other ways. So I will do what I need to do to get rid of this stuff, and if I can't sell it, I will donate it. So I'm hoping to get this stuff out in a month, and that's my goal, is a month. So because I can't have it in the apartment. The apartment's too small, and I really don't need it anymore. I need to be so y'all, this is my project now to get rid of. I got it here in about 2 weeks. I can get it gone with blessings in a month, because that's all I want to pay on this, is for a month, because I have other things I need to do, and this ain't one of them. So anyway, I started my blog, and you're free to come around for the ride. I need all the praises and all the prayers I can get. Please don't be too negative, because life is hard, and we struggle a lot, and so things will get better, and this ain't gonna be one of those things. So I'm ready for the Lord to take me other places, but He's not gonna take me other places until I get this fixed first. So I'm getting this fixed first. So anyway, so just wanted to let you know I love you guys. Later on in my videos, I'll tell you some of my stories about what's conspired to all this and my life background. But for now, I love ya. God definitely loves you. And I'll be back. Alright. Bye, y'all.